What's good? It's Chigozi. Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. It's 3:31. That's the 67th prime. Wuhan 67. Blood sacrifice 67. It's also 31/3. The 65th prime. Pandemic 65. Coronavirus 65. It's a good day for that. And we already have Chris Cuomo's brother. No. Well, we do have Chris Cuomo's brother, Andrew, in the propaganda, but we have Chris Cuomo himself, Cuomo, with coronavirus. I just saw Zach's video on it, and that seems to be the main ritual they're doing for the 331. Because, again, I look at these dates all the time. If you're new to this channel, just because I don't put out a video about it doesn't mean I didn't see these things lining up, And that's what I'm trying to teach you to do. Like, for example, tomorrow is 4/1. As simple as is, yes, 41 is the 13th prime, but dead 14, end 14, someone else dying from coronavirus easily tomorrow. I mean, it's just stuff like that. 4/2 the day after, Freemason 42, Jesuit 42. This whole thing's been a big Society of Jesus ritual. So today, you see how today has this connection. Coronavirus 74, death, killing, murder 38, pandemic 38. It's just a loaded day. This is Jesuit order 54. It's also the 91st day of the year. That's the 13th triangular number. So we'll see what else CNN is talking about in their propaganda. We'll see Chris Cuomo. Coronavirus is dividing blue cities from red states. You also saw that earlier. So yeah, I already peeped at the propaganda because I saw the video. Just, to be transparent for those here. So no, nothing that I haven't seen yet, at least so far. Dr. Sanjay Gupta on losing his friend to coronavirus. That's his contrived propaganda. Oh, that'll be fun to look at. We can see how many days from his birthday did he lose his friend. That means his friend was murdered for his career. So CNN anchor Chris Cuomo diagnosed with coronavirus. I'll link Zach's video in the description so you can just check that out. Get the information there. Dr. Sanjay Gupta remembers giant of neurosurgery who separated conjoined twins. But before we look at that one more time, because we're going to skip over the Chris Cuomo, but again, here's the main part of the ritual, the very surface part. Cuomo, using the alphabetical order, equals 67, 22, 68, 23, just like Wuhan. So we knew that today they're going to do Wuhan flavored propaganda because it's the 67 connection. Today is what? 3/31. It's a pandemic, which equals 65. 313 is the 65th prime. So it's also coronavirus has that gematria as well. So you see with prime number relationships again, 313 is the 65th prime. You can look at it later. But I just wanted to show this to someone in case they wanted to see that. And Zach's video has more information to explain it further, more riddles. But let's look at Dr. Sanjay Gupta, just to prove, I guess I'm saying since day one, this is another actor for the federal government. He lies to you every single day. And you'll see how else this man is vile. He has his friends murdered for his career. So Dr. Sanjay Gupta remembers giant of neurosurgery who separated conjoined twins. I think Zach will talk about this in another video. So it's perfect. It's just the same contrived riddles. Look at this 3-minute, 14-second video. 134 seconds going back to Tisha B'Av. Excuse me, that's not 134 seconds. That's 194 seconds. But 314 going back to pi, cycles, circles, pi 3.14, time, put the number in death rituals as well. Let's see what Sanjay Gupta equals. Let's see what this guy's name is who died. And how many days from Sanjay Gupta's birthday did he die? Sanjay equals 70 like coronavirus, 38 like pandemic. You see that? The numbers are in his name. Gupta 65 like pandemic. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Guys, this is an actor. What else do you need to see? How can you have such a contrived name like this? They're using it for all this pandemic. Guys, what does this tell you? This is pre-planned. The whole coronavirus pandemic, it was supposed to be happening now around the time of Sanjay Gupta. So Sanjay Gupta's been around for at least a decade, right? He's been around for a long-ass time. And so you see how he was installed all to be part of this? Coronavirus as well. I'll bring up the S exception. S the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10. But we're going to look at this on the chart. Unbelievable. Sanjay, Gupta, both equal 70. Gupta 65 like pandemic. Gupta 70 like Sanjay like coronavirus. Sanjay 38 like pandemic. You're seeing this right now with me. We're all seeing this together. You cannot deny what you're seeing right now. Sanjay Gupta is a fucking actor. That's what that proves right there. What a puppet. Sanjay Gupta. Together. 63, 45, 36. I know what pandemic or whatever equals 151 to 36 prime. Sanjay Gupta 36. The he David 135, but there's plenty more here. His 197 initials. But let's look at his birthday. I want to see how many days today is from his birthday. Sanjay Gupta. This American neurosurgeon. No, American actor. Yes, you can be a neurosurgeon and an actor. So you can go get his medical records. You can get his whatever, his doctorate degree, and it can be completely real. I don't give a fuck. This guy is a 5'8" actor. He's 5'8", Freemason 58. Born October 23rd, 1969. This is a pawn for the federal government. I always have to go on Wikipedia just because I don't trust. I've seen a wrong birthday before on this before. I've seen a wrong birthday before. So since that day, I just have to go to Wikipedia each time. October 23rd, 1969. So we do October 23rd. We can do it till today and then confirm when this guy died. I think he died. He didn't even die today. But we can see when he died too. But it come out the propaganda today. So, what is it? I'm trying to do the math in my head. But if I put in his... Yeah, he's 50 years old. But I'm doing it his last birthday. 5 months, 8 days, Freemasonry 58, he's 5'8". I mean, I was just telling you how this is by the numbers from Freemasonry. So as you see, all this stuff is coming out 5 months, 8 days from his birthday, a span of 5 months, 9 days, Freemasonry 58, 59. We can see his birth numerology. I should look at that while I had his birthday up. Born in 69, Saturn 69. He's born day with 58 numerology. Are you seeing this? He's 5'8". He's born day with 58, life lesson number, 5 months, 8 days. He's in the propaganda today. Freemasonry equals 58. More importantly, what was I just telling you? How this guy was born for the agenda. Specifically, you saw he had the coronavirus and pandemic names. Coronavirus outbreak equals 121. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation equals 121. Johns Hopkins University equals 121. Those are the two organizations that did the event 201, which is the coronavirus outbreak simulation, which simulated 65 million people were to die in 18 months, which came out October 18th, 2019. Think of Death 118, all that. So you see how we have all these 121s, World Health Organization 121, Tom Hanks getting coronavirus 121 days from his birthday. The first case in Seattle was said to be on January 21st. And now we have Sanjay Gupta born day with 121 numerology being used in this ritual. This guy is a fucking actor. I don't know what else to tell you about him. It proves it again. Notice how I've called him an actor before ever doing his numbers. You don't even need to do the gematria to see this guy's another pawn for the federal government. So, James C. Goodrich. See how they're saying there's 4,600 neurosurgeons in the United States? Virus 46. So, even if I recall correctly, I think Zach said he couldn't even find a birthday in this guy. So, but we can see when this was published today. See, it was published today. I mean, it fits the pattern. We already saw it. You know what I mean? We already saw the riddle. So we're not going to look at anything else. Santa Claus like beard. They're talking about Santa Claus, Satan, Santa. You know, just probably this, think about Christmas with the 38 gematria, like pandemic. See, I didn't mean to spend too much time on that. I really try not to. But I mean, I really had to see how many days from his birthday he's in this propaganda, and we saw it. You can see from to his upcoming birthday too. To his upcoming birthday. Whoops. So Sanjay Gupta, if you understand by this point, what's this guy's birthday again? October. Oh, I forgot. October 23rd. 1, 2, 3. The conspiracy. That's all he does is participate in government conspiracies. 200. Is this really 206 days from his upcoming birthday? That's the Seattle area code, where the first case was on January 21st. Again, Sanjay Gupta born day with 121 numerology. Seattle, the 206 area code. Virus 26. I mean, I can't believe this right now. You saw that too. So again, what does that tell you? He is an actor. I mean, if this guy's coming out specifically dying a specific amount of days from his birthday, it was all planned. So before you believe Sanjay Gupta again, understand the guy has people sacrificed for his career. That's the type of person you're trying to take information from. Print this tip sheet to make sure you don't bring coronavirus back home with you. What a bunch of bullshit. What? How the coronavirus proof your home? We've already seen this before, where they tell you how to use all these chemicals that are poisoning you and your children. I've exposed that and told you to stop doing that. Oh no, you should print it out now and make sure you follow the rules. Just dumb. Can your marriage survive the coronavirus? I'm sure a lot of marriages are being fucked up from this. All unnecessarily. But then that brings me to another conversation. Maybe you shouldn't have gotten married, especially in this type of climate. Van Gogh painting stolen from museum shuttered by pandemic. As if Van Gogh has the same numbers, I'm just done, man. I hope Van Gogh breaks the pattern. I hope it does not sum to anything like I've been saying. I really do. I hope not. I really don't. Van Gogh. I gotta see how to spell it. Gou, whatever. Van Gogh was another puppet for the Freemasons, if he even existed. He probably did. I wouldn't doubt it, but how do I know? See, I said, please don't have numbers for pandemic and stuff that we've seen. Van Gogh, 74, 38. Pandemic, 38. Coronavirus, 74. It's just the same. Oh my God. Doesn't that also equal 56 with the V exception? V at the 22nd letter? Oh my God. Are you seeing this shit? Coronavirus 56. Ugh. I was literally saying, please just break the pattern. Don't be the same thing. Let me just think I'm seeing all this. Nope. You type it in. Coronavirus pandemic numbers right there. So that's good. We saw the Van Gogh example. That was pretty good. Michael Jordan documentary moved up, synced up with Kobe's death, I'm sure. Let's see what date they moved it up to. And I'm not even going to piece it together, but let's just see the date. So in case someone wants to see, do the riddle themselves, or at least be aware of this, on April 19th it begins. Of course it does. Ritual 81, 419, 419 is the 81st prime. Kobe Bean Bryant equals fucking 81. And they're saying on April 19th it begins. I cannot believe this shit. I just said they're syncing this up with Kobe's death. 81 was a big number on his ritual. Here's an example. How do you remember that prime number relationship? Who wore number 81? Aaron Hernandez. Died April 19th. Kobe Bean Bryant. I literally said I just want to see the date this is so we can just get a glimpse. But you see how you can already complete the ritual. We saw the date. Kobe Bean Bryant 81. 419 is the 81st prime. April 19th inside this piece of bullshit distraction with this actor, Michael Jordan. And that's exactly what he is. I don't care how good at basketball he is. He's an actor for the Freemasons. New World Order 75, 750. The Last Dance schedule is out. Maybe that's not even the date they moved it up to. That might not even be the date they moved it up to. Let me be kind of correct. But you saw they opened this up with that date. Look at this 33. Scottie Pippen wore number 33. Jordan with his 23. Guys, this is contrived. 33 plus 23 is 56. Society of Jesus 56. Coronavirus 56. ESPN can't fire you, RJ. You, my friend. That's coded from LeBron James. He's an actor for the state of Ohio. See the C right here this guy's wearing? Looks like some other basketball player. Here's LeBron James over there in his house, supposedly. Could be in his handler's house. 535. Oh my God, King James equals 35. Here is some bullshit with King James. 535. You see that? LeBron James always in some bullshit by number 35. Again, freetofindtruth.blogspot.com. It's so easy to type in LeBron James, 35. Zach has so many blog posts on this particular pattern. That is why there's no excuses. As of March 17th, The Last Dance was not completed and therefore was not under consideration to have its debut hurried. 17/3, that's the 40th prime, Zionist 40. 317 is the 66th prime, Lakers 66, LeBron James 66. Going back to Revelation, we're here talking about basketball, the 22 connection, Revelation 22 chapters. And here you saw the Detroit with a 106 points just there, Prophecy 106. Always these Revelation rituals of basketball, man. I see it more than anything in that sport. But it's probably just confirmation bias. I mean, I'm probably sure they do him just as much in every other sport. But I mean, with LeBron James, the Lakers, I mean, come on, I see them all. Philadelphia, the 76ers. There honestly might be more revelation rituals in basketball just because of that, just because of the fucking Philadelphia 76ers alone. And how Kobe Bean Bryant's from Philadelphia and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Philadelphia to Bel-Air, all that type of stuff. Playing basketball with Will Smith. At least that's the opening sequence in the video, the show. Migrant workers sprayed with disinfectant in Indian state. Jesus, man. I don't care if this is a play. I don't care if this is just water and they're faking it. That's just disgusting that they're even putting this in people's head. It is 9:03 a.m. Wuhan coronavirus 93, Saturn 93. Migrant workers sprayed with disinfectant in one Indian state. They're literally sitting. And guys, I'm not there, but do I think that they're acting here? Do I think that this is a play? No, this is completely real. And I mean, if this particular picture's fake, they're probably doing this really somewhere. Why would I put it past this government to do that? Again, this is the United States federal government doing it. It's the same thing. The Indian state, the United States federal government, Buckingham Palace, the Russian Federation, South America, Nigeria. It doesn't fucking matter. It's the same. The Indian state of Uttar Pradesh has sparked controversy after migrant workers returning home during a nationwide coronavirus lockdown were doused in bleach disinfectant used to sanitize buses. Guys, it's also mockery. They spray the same shit on the buses and your kids will go sit in the residue. I already said that. How's it? I mean, it's not so bad, but they're still exposing themselves to the nonsense, the poisons. Unbelievable. And of course, Uttar Pradesh equals 151, like pandemic. So they chose a particular city just to do this in. This is sick, man. Again, I don't care if this is an act. It's just sick that they have this story out. It's disgusting. These are poisons, potions from a bunch of alchemists. That's who creates this shit. Who creates Clorox? A bunch of alchemists using a damage over time spell to kill you over time. That's literally what these are. They're damage over time spells and concoctions from the federal government. Pandemic equals 151 like Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh 74 like Masonic, like Jewish, like a cult, like coronavirus. Ashok Gautam, a senior officer charged of COVID-19 operations in Uttar Pradesh, told CNN as many as 5,000 people have been publicly sprayed when they arrived before they were allowed to disperse. We sprayed them here as part of the disinfection drive. We don't want them, the disinfection drive, the DD, the 44, kill 44, execution 44. They're literally, again, their damage over time spell. That's literally what they're using on these people. We don't want them to be carriers for the virus and they could be hanging on their clothes. Now all borders have been sealed, so this won't happen again. He said that the disinfectant used was a solution made from bleaching powder and was not harmful to them. Oh my God. Oh my God. While chemical disinfectants work on surfaces, they can be dangerous to people. And according to the World Health Organization, putting disinfectant on your skin will not kill it if the virus is already in your body. Notice how the World Organization doesn't say, don't put disinfectants on your skin. Notice, they could have said, yeah, the World Health Organization also says that they can be dangerous. They're not telling you that. The World Health Organization wants you to put disinfectants on your skin and in your body. See what they're implying here? Oh, well, if they're already in my body, let me just put it in my body. Guys, some dumb fucking retards will do that. They already are doing it. Oh my God, man. Now do you see why I don't like this agenda? Look at this shit. This is nasty. Again, I don't care if it's water. It's a sick play that they're putting out. It's either water or poison. What do you think I think? I think it's fucking poison. I think they're actually doing this, just mocking everyone in the world. Look at what we were able to do. By the numbers, too. Sick. Pathetic. Absolutely nasty, man. Think of it as those are people's children right there. Yeah, they're grown. They're still people's fucking kids, man. At the very least, being used in some play from the country of India, which is run by the same exact government, by the Freemasons. Deceiving the people. I mean, it's still sick. It does not matter how you look at it. Today, hosts break down in tears in this 83-second video, Murder 83, Pandemic 38, Conspiracy 123, minute 23-second video. It's by the numbers. You can look at it yourself. Look at Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo in a 6-minute, 17-second video. 617 is the 113th prime number. Scottish 113, coronavirus pandemic equals 113. Yeah, you get it. And if not, yeah, it's pandemic. Coronavirus pandemic 113. Coronavirus outbreak is something else. It's 86 and something. Let me type about coronavirus outbreak. I really want to close this video, but I want to be exact. Coronavirus outbreak is 121. Coronavirus pandemic is 113. All right, peace out.